Hi, everybody. Welcome back. It is Jenna's Picks Live in 2026. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy everything else that you guys celebrate. And I haven't seen you in over 2 weeks. So welcome back to the show. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Um, I feel like it's been forever, but I also feel like I didn't have that long of a break. So I remember being like, Thursday was, what was it, the day after Christmas? And I was like, I couldn't, oh, hello, fuzz on my hair. Like I couldn't even fathom being live the day after Christmas because, the holidays were like so hectic and everything. And then fast forward to a week later and it was New Year's Day. And I was like, I can't imagine going, I feel like I was just live yesterday. I can't imagine going live. This doesn't feel like a break. So obviously we had the 2 week hiatus and now we're back and it feels like I haven't seen you guys in a long time, but it also feels like I'm kind of was just here. So how do you guys feel? How's your New Year? How was New Year's Eve? Did you guys wear some special clothes to the living room? Did you go out? What was your kind of New Year's vibe? I know that's how we left the show last time, was talking about what our vibe was going to be, what we were dressing for. You guys helped me pick out my outfit. It was a hit. Everybody loved the Twinkle Twirl top that I wore. It was a Jenna's Picks sort of like backless top that I was asking you guys your opinions on, and you helped me match it with pants. So thank you very much, because the outfit was A, very comfortable, and B, like everybody was commenting on how nice it was. So thanks. I appreciate all of your help. And that's what this show is about. It's about fashion help, lifestyle, I guess, suggestions and stories and all that kind of stuff. And that's why I love this community so much, because we get to be real with each other and um, help dress and help solve our problems. It always feels like the problem is not as big once you share it with somebody else. Do you find that too? Like, for instance, if I lose something, I cannot find it for the life of me. Like I have looked up and down and sideways, and I have like just it's gone. And then as soon as I mention it, like it's like an omission, right? Like as soon, or not omission, an admission. As soon as I mention it to Greg, I find it. It just is like it's as soon as you put it out into the world that you need help with something, help appears when you're looking for it. So that's what you guys are to me. And I feel like no problem is too big to have on this show, especially when it comes to fashion. And you have so many like-minded people here in the comments and even watching, not commenting, that have opinions and can help you guys with any fashion problem that you have. So that's why I love this community, because it's fashion, it's lifestyle, and we have some big things coming in 2026. So thank you so much for being here. My name is Jenna, and if you guys are new, welcome. This is Jenna's Picks Live, and if you are an OG, welcome back and Happy New Year. Sherry says you must have a vacation plan. Actually, I do. So I'm back, and then next week I'm gone again. We have just Greg and I are going away for the long weekend. My mom's going to be here with the kids and the cats, and I think my dad will come up and meet her too. So she's not on tonight because she's flying back from Naples, and then we will be going there as well. So we're taking a little hiatus, just the two of us. The holiday time, it was such a whirlwind. It was so nice to be home with the kids. I was, not dreading it, but, getting a lot of anxiety of having them home for 12 days straight. And what are we going to do? I love having them home, but then I also feel so much guilt if I'm not playing with them 24/7 or spending all my like time and energy on them and they're watching TV and all that stuff. But we have lives to run too, and dinner to cook, groceries to shop, all that kind of stuff. So don't have to tell you what my house looked like. Thank I just the My cleaning people are the best, and they came Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. So it was like such a great like it worked out perfectly because they just come on Wednesdays all the time, that I was able to like have the house clean in time for Christmas, like chaos. And then we had to like rein it in and get it all cleaned up by New Year's for them to be able to clean again. So it actually was fine. But having two kids at home, like what a mess. It just could go from room to room to room. So especially with all the new Christmas toys and Hanukkah toys and everything. So I was a little nervous about what the 12 days was going to look like and how I could plan for all of that, and also be able to take care of myself, get my workouts in, all that kind of stuff. And it ended up being so great. And we had a bunch of stuff planned for them. Greg had a lot of time off, which I wasn't expecting because he never has time off. But because of like the weird way the holidays shook out, he was able to take, he took like the Fridays off, which I was just not expecting. So we had a lot of really like a lot of fun family time, which was great. So I'm happy to report that. And so now Greg and I have a much needed restful few days planned for us for next week. So I will not be live on Thursday next week. But we do have some, uh, so we have some changes, well, not changes, but like some things that I am looking forward to implementing for, I guess this, my goal for the new year for this show and for this channel is to just have more content and be more creative on it. So you guys know I love my live shows, and I also love showing you guys my daily outfits and all that kind of stuff on Instagram. So what I'm going to try to do is really incorporate that into my YouTube, because I love posting on stories because it's so just easy for me to be like, this is what I'm wearing and this is what I'm doing and everything. It's not curated, just like this show. I mean, I choose the lineup and everything. It's organized in that way, but everything that I'm talking about and everything that I do on this show is improv and it's unscripted and it just kind of goes with the flow of what the show is. And that's how, that's why we're here, right? Because it's real life. And that's what I show on my Instagram. And so I want to kind of make that for YouTube as well, because the Instagram stories disappear after 24 hours. And then it's like, oh, that outfit was really cute, but it's gone forever. And now nobody gets to see it again. So I really am going to try to be more intentional with maybe starting like a style diary. I love that style diary. I just thought of that while I was in the shower yesterday. I was like, style diary sounds awesome. So I think I'm going to do more of like that kind of thing so I could, show you guys what I wear in the day to day. And that's what I do on these lives too, is like, these are my real clothes. This is what's really in my closet. These are the new things that I have that are either stuff that I sell or things that I love that go with items that I sell. And so I show you guys all of that. I link everything when I can, but it disappears and it just lives on a live. So I would love for those outfits to also live somewhere else. So that's going to be a goal of mine, is to be able to kind of expand that, like what I do on Instagram stories, but expand it into YouTube and have it live somewhere so you guys can go back and be like, oh, I want a nice casual fall outfit and like, or, spring outfit, and be able to like look through that stuff. So with all that being said, my goal is to make the lives shorter and make that content grow more as well. So since we're already 15 minutes into the show, I do want to keep these lives. You guys are going to laugh at me. If all my OGs are going to be like, yeah, right. I would love to keep these lives at like a half an hour to show you like some cool things or talk, if I have the outfits on a certain area of YouTube that you guys can find, we could even just use this show to talk about whatever. It doesn't even have to be like the lineup of the night or whatever, because I can show that on a different video. So I'm not really sure how I want to shake that all out. All I know is I want the lives to be shorter and I want to add more content that is shorter for you guys to be able to see, because not everybody has time to just like hang out with us for an hour and a half, and you want to be able to see what the lineup is and not have to skip through an hour and a half video. So maybe spend more time breaking it up. So that's kind of what I'm thinking moving forward. But since we're already 15 minutes into the show, I think I'm breaking my first like goal before it even happens. But anyway, Sherry says, I'm looking for wide leg white jeans, please and thank you. Okay, Sherry, let me see. Well, I have wide leg jeans that I sold previously. I'm not sure if they're still in stock. I'll have to look that up for you. However, I do have my favorite wide leg jeans that I've been wearing all the time. I wonder if they come in white. No, they don't come in white. Not yet. Okay, they don't come in white yet. I just checked. But I do have some on my website that I'll have to look and see if I can get any restocked. TBD on that. But thank you for letting me know, because I will be on the lookout. If anybody else needs things, if you have a hole to fill in your closet, let me be the one to fill it. Let me know what you're looking for, and I'll keep an eye out. For now, I wanted to show you the pants that I have been absolutely living in from pre-break to post-break. I kid you not, I've worn them at least half the week for the last 3 or 4 weeks. I'm obsessed with these pants. I got them in a second color. I talked about them on the live, on the last live, and I don't think I ever showed them to you guys. So I have a bunch of tops that I'm just gonna like quickly go through and show you how you can style these. So this is how I set up the goal for the first live that I want to make shorter is one item, which is the pair of pants that you will actually wear for every kind of thing that you have during the day and in your week. These pants are the pants for you, guaranteed, and I'm going to show you why. So I have these pants, I have them in two colors, and I have a bunch of tops to style. So we're just going to go all the way through them, and that's kind of how we're going to do the live tonight. So if you are just tuning in, welcome. My name is Jenna, and this is Jenna's Picks Live. We are all about easy outfits and easy pants. I always find that pants are the hardest. Like, you can shop for nice tops. It's like tops, I feel like if you are looking for them, if you seek, you shall find. Pants, I always feel a little bit trickier. And these pants are everything. Pants that you'll actually want to wear, pants that you don't already own, I guarantee it, that you can wear to work, that you can wear for errands. You could literally wear them to sleep in because they feel like pajamas, literally pajama material, but they're a trouser fit. You guys, they're amazing. So we're going to talk all about that. But first, I'm going to show you how to shop on this live. So please, number one, like and subscribe to this YouTube channel because we do these shows every Thursday at 9 p.m. And I just love having you guys here with me. So this is how you're going to shop on Jena's Picks. So it's www.jenaspicks.com, JENASPICKS.com. I revamped the whole website for you guys. It's winter refreshed. And I have all different collections, live show features, the January collection that I'm building out, the resort shop, lots of bathing suit restocks and everything here. I've already gotten some bathing suit orders, so I know a lot of you guys are shopping for vacation now. And then our most loved styles, you can shop by category, down at the bottom. And then you could rewatch all the live replays down here as well. So if you go to the Jena's Picks Live tab here, that's going to change every week depending on what I'm showing on the live. So you can get a sneak peek at the lineup there. These are the pants that I'm debuting tonight. And then I have a bunch of tops that I sell that go with it, some accessories. We'll be talking all about this kind of stuff. I don't know how I'm going to do this in the next 10 minutes. And then I have some featured items too, items that are, like I said, not Jena's Picks items, but that I personally love. For instance, the top that I'm wearing right now, or this sweater, or these jeans, and you can shop that right here at the Shop Now button. It brings you to the Shop My page of all the items that you've seen on live that I talk about, and these top, couple of these two at the top, and a couple of the other ones we'll be talking about tonight on the live as well. So that is how you shop. If you love something and it's from an outside retailer, if it's from an outside retailer, please use my links. It really helps me. It costs you guys nothing, and it builds my relationship with these brands. So please, 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 if you love something and I have talked about it or you find it from my page, just use my link to get there, and the brand will know that I sent you. So thank you in advance for doing that. So we're going to go right to the Easy Flow trouser. $44 for these. They come in 6 different colors. I have the camel color, which I will wear for you in the second half of the show. And then I'm also wearing the coffee brown right now. They come in beige, which is like slightly more, I would say, like a light taupey color than the camel color. But to be honest, it looks the same to me. The black, it comes in ivory, which like so great as we get into fall, or into, I keep saying fall, into spring and summer. And then they also come in pink too. So these are going to be your best friend, these pants. I swear, they're amazing. So small to 2X. I'm wearing the size medium. I usually teeter between a small and a medium on the bottom. But something like a comfortable pant, I want it to be comfortable, especially these easy, relaxed pants. So I chose the medium, and it fits like a glove. You can see the description all here with the material, all my sizing, all the sizing for the pants, and everything is here as well. So that is how you use my website. So you can search through the colors, you just add it to the cart, and that is that. So I'm going to show you how everything fits. So like I said, I have a bunch of outfits to kind of run through with you, and then that will be the show. So I'm starting off like dressier, I would say. Like, this is definitely office vibes. Like, you could wear this as a teacher, you could wear this as an office admin, you could wear this as a doctor, put your lab coat over it, consultations. It looks like a trouser. I'm wearing it with the Jena's Picks belt, which automatically classes everything up, super trendy. And then this top is one of my favorites. It's from Evereve. I did a try on in the fall from a bunch of things that I personally own from Evereve. It's one of my favorite brands, and I'm excited because when Greg and I go to Naples next week, they have a store there in the like outdoor mall that we like to go to, and I always end up dropping some money there. So that's where I got this actually. So this is linked in that on the website. I'll show you down below. If you go to the Jena's Picks Live tab and you go down to Shop Now under these special featured items, since this is not a Jena's Picks item, and you go to my, where is it? Go to posts. I'll put it in the, this is like kind of annoying, but I will put it in the as seen on live since it now is being seen on the live. But right here, you can find that split neck blouse. It's also all linked on my Instagram at Jenafinn, Jenafinn. I linked everything there for you. This is the top that I have. I'm wearing the size extra small, and it's a little bit on the cropped side, which is what I wanted since I wear high-waisted pants a lot. But if you get your true to size, which like my true to size would be a size small, it won't be as short, but this I find is like the best length to wear with a like pants that are up high like this. So love this one. Love the colors in it too. You guys know I'm all about my color palettes. This is like deep navy. You have some ivory. I've worn this with white pants, or actually off-white pants, brown, obviously, and then regular blue jeans too. Looks really good. So this is the dressiest items. We're going to go dressy to casual. Like I'm telling you, these pants are literal pajama pants. They don't look like it, but they are super stretchy. They're a ribbed material. I'll come up close so you guys can see. Can you trying to get up here so you can see what this material looks like? There we go. So it's a ribbed knit material, but it looks like a trouser. So classy. It has, obviously you can see belt holes. It has belt loops. It has pockets. The length is great too. So I'm 5'6". I'm wearing the size medium. I'm wearing a heel right now because I'm in like the dressed up look, but you'll see I'll put it on with a pair of sneakers and it's still a really great length, full length pant, and it's a full size too. So again, small to 2X, small 2 to 4, medium 4 to 6, large 8 to 10, extra large 12 to 14, and 2X 16, 18, I believe is the sizing for that. So love these pants. So you can wear this with a button-down top if you want. You could wear it with a silk shirt. Anything that's a little bit dressier totally would go with these. And then the other pants that I have, or they're the same pants but different color, you could also wear with this top. So you see, it's literally the same. Just gets a little bit of a different vibe with the lighter color pants. So everything that I'm going to do, if it goes with both pants, I'll try it on both. We're just going to do kind of like a round robin of all of these outfits because like I said, we're doing, my New Year's resolution is to start doing these lives as shorter shows, maybe like half an hour. I know, don't laugh. But that's the goal. And then add more content as we go along and have, you know, daily outfits or stuff like that on my Instagram or on my YouTube page as well, so that it's more interactive with everybody, because not everybody can sit through like an hour-long show or an hour-and-a-half long show, and I totally get that. So, okay, here's another look. This is the City Blazer cardigan, which I love. This is sold on Jena's Picks as well. This one I love. Personally, I love it more with the lighter color pants, and I wear it all the time. I think burgundy is the #1 color that I wear with the lighter pants, but I do love burgundy and brown together, and if this is your color palette, this works really well too. You could wear this as a top or open as a cardigan, because it's the cardigan blazer. But like, how cute does this look? So again, dressed up, you can wear this to work. You can work from home. You can run errands. You can have like a cute, comfortable, casual weekend. Like, these are the best travel pants too. You know how Greg feels about me wearing sweatpants through the airport, which we've talked about before. He's all about, why are you wearing, he's like anti pajamas or sweatpants in the airport. He's like so hardcore about that. So these are like the perfect travel pants because they're literally, they're pajama material. I'm telling you guys, but they look like trousers, and they also got Greg's stamp of approval because I wasn't, when I first got them, I was like, what do you think? They're really comfortable, but do they look like pajamas or do they just feel like pajamas? And he really liked them. So stamp of approval from Greg. This is how it looks. This is the City Blazer cardigan. This also comes in black. The sizing is limited. This was one of your favorite tops going into the holiday season. So again, sizing, don't have a ton of left in this. We have every size between this and the black, but not every size in every color, if that makes sense. So let me just show you as I change into the next one. Go back, 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 back. Okay, so this is the City Blazer cardigan, and it comes in burgundy and black. You can see right there. So if you are interested, I would grab this because the sizing I know is not going to last, just because you guys have loved them so much. So that is, so again, we are going dressy to casual. And so we started with that sort of like dressier blouse. And now I'm showing you the blazer cardigan. Super cute. And again, I will do this all over with the lighter color pants as well. So still a little bit dressy. I'm going to show you another, not dressy. It's more just tailored, right? Like it's upscale. It's elevated. So we could go elevated to casual. That's what we're going to do. So this next one is my favorite top. I've sold a bunch of times on this show, and probably next to the City Blazer, one of my best-selling items. You guys love this one. It's just such a great layering piece because it's more of like a tailored faux cashmere feel. It's like a soft knit material, has the band at the bottom. It really is a nice pullover sweater, but you can layer it underneath jackets or overshirts, shackets, all that kind of thing, or you can wear it on its own. So like, how cute does this look? If you're not somebody who loves a tuck, you can wear this out just like you would a regular pullover. Cute, cute, cute. And then if you wanted to tuck this in, add the belt. So cute. Easy peasy. It elongates the leg because it's high-waisted, and you can really see the details here with the pockets. Moving on to the next one, we're going to go into chunky sweater, and this is where we could really go. You could start to add in like something casual. So I love a chunky sweater with this. So if you wanted to, you could dress this up and still wear it to work. Chunky sweater, especially add the belt back. I'll show you how to do a bunch of these outfits. I'm laughing at myself because it's already 9:30. I swear I'm going to do a shorter show, you guys. This is so cute. So this is it dressed up with a chunky sweater, and then taking off the belt, change the shoe to a sneaker, and now you're like running around New York City. And you can go to work like this. You could keep your heels in the bag. You could literally just go to work with the sneakers on. So you can see the length. I'm 5'6", again, wearing the size medium in the color coffee brown. And you can see they come right up to the edge of the shoes. So if you want to, you can pull them down a little bit if you want to make them mid-rise. My belly button, this is like right on my belly button right now. And it is just off the, like the, what is that called? The bottom of the shoe. So no fear of hitting the floor here. But then, of course, if you wanted to wear them high-waisted, you can pull them up a little bit more and have your whole shoe showing. I like your shows just the way they are. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. But I really do want to add more of that, like, more, not even just outfit, but just more content on my YouTube channel that doesn't disappear after 24 hours. That's the thing about the Instagram stories is I love updating and I love like interacting with all of you guys on stories. But then some of the stuff disappears, and most of it, it's okay if it disappears. But some of the things like cute outfits or like a recipe that I made, I don't want it to just like go away, you know? So I should probably start saving it into highlights. Maybe I'll do that too on Instagram. But I want to kind of build up the YouTube channel too and have more viewership there, because when I get more viewership on YouTube, I then can open up more things. Like I've had this goal of making this show more shoppable for you guys. And the only way I can do that is more eyes on my YouTube channel. So that is the goal. And I think the way to do that, or at least I'm hoping the way to do that, is more videos, but shorter. That way people are inclined to watch more. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But we'll see. I might not be able to shorten the lives, and that's okay, as long as I still do some shorter, like, content elsewhere on the YouTube page. But I love this outfit. This is so cute, so casual. This is such a Jena outfit. And you guys, the pants are pajamas. Like I'm telling you, they look like trousers. They are pajamas. So right here, elastic in the waist. I'm wearing the size medium. The small probably would fit too, but I have that thicker thigh, and I like the fact that these don't hug the thigh at all. They really just are like straight down, wide leg, super easy. And I like that you don't see an outline of my thigh, because a lot of times with wide leg pants, it's just wide on the bottom and it like fits my leg the way my leg is. And I like the fact that these are wide leg pants all the way around. So I am obsessed with the way this looks. It is so cute. Okay, so that is, now we're getting into the more like comfy realm. And this is one of my favorite new shirts that I got for Christmas. I'm debuting it here for you guys. I haven't even worn it yet, but you know how I love a good color drenching moment. This is a relaxed fit velvet t-shirt from Madewell, and I love this. So color drenched, brown on brown. Looks a little bit more put together because in order to make the color drenching work, you need different materials and slightly different shades of brown. I wish these were a little bit closer in shade, but I still think it works because the materials are different. This is velvet, this is a ribbed knit. So this is the way to have something be casual. You're just wearing a t-shirt and these like really flowy pants. However, because you're doing the color drenching, it automatically elevates the look. So that's why I like the color drenching, because you guys know me. I love casual outfits. Comfort is key for me. If it's not comfortable, I'm not wearing it. And the way to make something automatically look elevated, color drenching. It looks like you really put thought into how you were going to wear these outfits and what you were going to do. So for this, I would probably change from a sneaker to, I wish I brought my loafers down here, but I did not. All right, we'll do tan loafers, but I really wish I had my burgundy loafers. Would look really cute with this. So tan works too, because it's another shade of brown, but I really wish I had those like burgundy brown loafers. But again, super cute, easy peasy outfit. And like I said, this is one of my favorite shirts. This one, brand new. It's on sale now, actually. So I am going to show you. It's from Madewell. So let's just share the screen here. Headed back to my As Seen on Live, which you can get to from, I'll just show you guys, from my live featured products page. Scroll down to the special features items, shop now. And right here, the relaxed tee in velvet, it's on sale. It's 26% off, $49.99 here, sold in six different colors. Sizing is limited, so if you like this one, I would grab it now. I'm so happy. I had this on my Christmas list for Greg's mom to get me, and she always asks us for like a list, and then she'll pick and choose things that, you know, she wants. to get us. And I was like, I don't really know if I want to put this on the list because I really, really wanted this top. And I was like, if she doesn't get it for me, then it might be sold out. But I took a chance because I was like, I don't really need any more clothes. I just really want it. And then she got it for me. So I love this top. I have the molasses color in the size small, but it also comes in ruby, spicy raisin, which love, 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 and would also look really good with this chocolate brown color and the lighter color pants. Comes in pecan shell, which also would look really good with these pants. Midnight navy, which would also look good with these pants. And jet black. So again, it's just a regular t-shirt, but because it's velvet, it automatically elevates the look. So if you're looking to keep your comfortable, casual, trendy wardrobe, but get a little bit more elevation into it, this is a great way to do it. Texture is a great way to do that. So you don't have to compromise on comfort, and you don't have to compromise on the style that you like, as long as you elevate something else about the look. So I like wearing t-shirts. I like being comfortable. Get a t-shirt that's in velvet. Get something with a little bit of lace detail in it. Get something with structure. Any like different materials. That way you're still comfortable in the things that you like to wear, but you can elevate it in other ways. So it's not like you have to go out and buy like a frilly blouse. You could literally wear the same thing that you love to wear, just elevate it a little bit more. So that is, I think, what we'll end up doing for these pants. And now I'm going to try on the same pants in the camel color, and we're going to do the whole thing again with some added things that I like to wear with that camel color. So this, once again, is the coffee brown. Such a great color. And this is the molasses color t-shirt, which if you didn't want to tuck it in, you could also wear it out. So cute. All right, putting on the camel colored pants now. And we'll flip it. Reverse, reverse. I cannot emphasize enough how many times I wore these pants over the break. I was living in them because they're just so comfortable. All right, so again, now you can see it with the lighter pants. So still in the same color family. This is camel. So it just like, I'll come up close so you can see. It has some, like I'm stretching these pants all the way up because again, it's like literally a pajama material that you can actually stretch. So actually, I wish I could back up a little bit, but my computer is here. There we go. So you can see there are some darker threads in this, but for the most part, it is pretty much like beige, taupe, camel-y is what I would say for this. The shirt really stands out when you wear the lighter pants. You can see the color differentiation. So that's the difference between color drenching. One thing is not better than the other, color drenching or not. It just is a matter of what you want to draw your eye to. So right now, the eye, for me, automatically goes to the difference in color. And it's like, oh, this is an interesting outfit. Where the interest in the color drenching is that it was all one color. So now you kind of see the pants broken up and you see the details of the pants and you see the detailing of the shirt, where in the color drenching, it was kind of all like the color drenching was the interest. So again, it just is a matter of preference and what you like, but these pants go with everything and they're so comfortable. Like, look how stretchy these are. So again, I'm wearing the size medium. This is cute, easy way of dressing it up, but also staying casual. I'm going to, like I said, go backwards. And where is that? There we go. All right, so I am going to skip the taupey brown chunky knit, and I'm going to put on a navy chunky knit because I love navy with these pants. I would say navy and burgundy are my most worn colors with these pants specifically, just because I think it stands out so much. So guilty of wearing this outfit about 6 times since the last time you saw me. I would put this on with a sneaker or a loafer. Or you could even do like the winter boots that I love to show you guys that are what is it? Like these, but I also have them in brown that are waterproof. They're up on my Shop My as well. They're such a good one to just like throw on. But how cute is this outfit? Oh, I just love this. This is my one of my new favorite sweaters. I don't want to say my new favorite, one of my new favorites. I got this when it was on sale. It's made well also. So chunky, oversized, so comfortable, very, very warm, which is great because it's been so cold here, which is why, like I said, I have been living in this. And it's a little bit on the expensive side because, like I said, I got it on sale and now it's not. And it's like whatever they have left. But it's here and they don't have all sizes available. But they have, this is the color that I have. And then they also have it in like a light gray color. Oh, they do have all sizes. Oh, well, they have all sizes left, you guys. Free returns because it's made well, $128, so it is kind of steep, but you are saving on the pants because they're only $44 and you're going to wear them every other day for until the summer. So I would say that's a pretty good bang for your buck there. So you're saving on the pants. You can splurge on the top. I give you permission. But you also don't have to because there's so many other things that you can wear with these pants, as I'm going to show you, and that you probably already have in your closet. So this is a cute, casual, comfortable little look. And I'm wearing the small, by the way, in the in this sweater, I believe. Let me see. Hang on. I have to check. I think it's a small. Yes, small in the sweater, medium in the pants. And now we're building up to a little bit more tailored and elevated. So you could wear this with the sneaker if you wanted to. You can wear it tucked in. You can wear it out. This pullover is so great. I love this. So I sell this pullover in a bunch of different colors at 3 different price points. I'll tell you while I put my other shoes on. This is the this is the wool blend material, but I also sell it in 100% wool, and I also sell it in a soft knit. So the soft knit is the least expensive. I think they all go up by like $2 or $4, but they all look identical. It just is a difference in your preference of how the top feels and what material it's made with. So some people are like, I only want this if it's wool. I only want this if there's some wool in it, but I want a better price point. And then some people are like, I don't want to wear wool. So that's why when I was sourcing this, I was like, I think I really love my hair is like crazy. I think I really love the fact that I can get this in a bunch of different materials and see whatever you guys like. And most of you have picked the wool blend, which is what I wear as well. But like I said, same colors, same top, and I'm going to show it to you now. All right, so Jena's Picks Live. So this is the classic crew. This is the almond color. Same exact color that I'm wearing right now. Different top. So this is the classic crew. It's a rib. It's not a rib. It's a knit, soft knit material at $39. If you go down here to similar styles, you'll see this is the classic crew in wool blend. That's what I'm wearing right now. It comes in, oh, it doesn't come in the almond color anymore. So this is $44. And then it also comes in 100% wool, and it comes in all of these colors as well. And this is $48. So I would say that most people tend to do the classic knit or the wool blend just because of the price point. And if you love wool and you're like, I definitely want 100% wool, the option is available for you there. And it's all shown under the Jena's Picks Live tab. So this is the classic crew. This is the 100% wool. You can see it says there. And then the wool blend there. The Jena's Picks belt here, $28, 3 colors, bestseller. Earrings and slippers, honorable mention. We're not going to get to those tonight though. But yeah, so that is that top, which is, I would say, one of my most worn tops, just because you can do so much with this. You can put on a jacket, a layering piece, a top over it, a vest, all that stuff. You can tuck it in, you can wear it out. It just is like the most versatile piece that I have in my wardrobe, and it's just such a great neutral color. So if you want to start building this up and getting it a little bit more elevated, I would add the belt. And you can see right now I'm not wearing any shoes. You can see it doesn't even touch the floor on me. I'm 5'6". So I would say, you know, if you're 5'2", 5'3", yes, it's going to touch the floor, which you guys are probably used to. You can also get it hemmed. I mean, at this price point, it's such a great price point that if you have to get it hemmed, it's not going to break the bank for you. Let's see. And I'll put on the heel. You can do a loafer with this if you want. You could do a sneaker with this, but I think because I'm going through the effort of putting on the belt, I might as well dress it up a little bit with a heel. And this is the look. So tucked in, so this is definitely more like workwear look, but then of course you don't do the belt, you take it out, you put on a sneaker, you can definitely just throw and go, run errands, do pick up, all that kind of stuff. I wish I had like a blazer to show you guys. I don't have any of my blazers down here because they're all in my closet. Yeah, I don't have anything to show you down here. All right, so moving on to two more things to show you guys here. This one is also for sale, a bestseller that has since returned. Okay. This is, again, I just love navy blue with this. And you can wear this to work too. You're definitely fully covered here. It's like a sweater vest sort of mock neck situation. Get your jewelry out. You don't have to tuck this one in. It just has like a nice roll to it. Or you can tuck it in if you want to showcase the belt, look a little bit dressier. You can do that too. Like, how clean and gorgeous does this look? Like, this just looks like you are clean, you're elevated, you're trendy. It's a classic look. And you guys, you're wearing pajama pants. I don't know how many times I can like reiterate this, that these are the most comfortable pants. Kicks, I've fallen asleep in these pants. They literally feel like pajama pants. They're the same material that you would have as pajama pants in a trouser fit. I can't describe how comfortable these pants are. What a great fit they are. I'm wearing the size medium, true to size. If you're in between, size up, just because they're supposed to be easy. They're not supposed to be tight. It is just such a cute look. So you can do belted. You can take the belt off and just have it like out like this. So great. If you're a teacher, these pants are a must. If you are sitting down all the time, these pants are a must. There's nothing, no hardware that digs into you. The waistband is flat and elastic. Like, look how much this stretches. So comfortable. It doesn't roll. I've worn these pants, like I said, so many different times, and I don't have any indents in the elastic either, because you can pull it up over your roll, or you can pull it down. You can do mid-waist, high-waisted, however you like to wear your pants. Doesn't matter. These pants do it all, and I know you guys are just going to love them. And then the last thing is, wait, how did I start this show? Oh, yeah. So I have two more to show you. Forgot about the plaid. All right, so my second favorite color, or maybe tied with first, that I like to wear with this. I love navy and I love burgundy with it. Like, this just looks so classy, sophisticated. I saw the tag on this. Take that off. Ah, okay. Classy. Who put that there? Sophisticated look. And again, you can wear it, you can open this. All of these buttons are functional. I'm wearing the size small in the City Blazer cardigan. You could wear it as a blazer, you could wear it as a cardigan, you could wear it as a top. I personally have only ever worn this as a top just because I think it looks classy and I love this style. This button-up style is very trendy right now, especially the bottom being rounded like this. So if you're somebody who wants a little bit more coverage, doesn't like to do a front tuck, this top I is so good. So many of you guys have ordered it. So many of you guys have reviewed it. So if you get a chance and you want to look at the reviews on the page, everybody who gets this loves it. I have not had one return of this top. Everybody loves it. And it comes in black. Sizing, again, limited. So if you're interested, grab it. I would say if your size is going to be available in one of the two colors, it doesn't even matter which color, just get it. It's so comfortable. It's a luxe material. Feels like, honestly, like a Nordstrom kind of material. And it's amazing. I love it. And I honestly wear this one all the time. All right, so that's that. And then lastly, we have how I started the show, which is the plaid Evereve blouse. So this one has like a small elastic on the bottom, so you can keep it down over the pants, but I like to make it look like it's a little bit more tucked in. Cute, comfortable, just like easy look. So again, one that you can wear to work, one that you can wear, like I've worn this out to dinner with friends, just like with the kids, so that I look dressed up, but I'm also really comfortable, and I could bend down to tie shoes. I don't have to worry about like picking my pants up. They are just so comfortable and just such a necessity for, especially this stage in my life of being like sitting on the floor in the playroom with the kids, or bending down to tie shoes, or my cat's coming down, petting the cats and all that stuff. They're just so comfortable, but they look elevated. And that is kind of like the trick of all of this, is to look elevated, look classy, look put together, be wearing pajamas, and be really comfortable. Nailed it. I just love this outfit so much, and I love these pants so much, and you can do so much with them. So that is the show, you guys. I cannot wait to get my hair cut. I almost wore my hair just in a ponytail because it has just stopped responding to anything I try to get it to do. It's like at that length where it's like, cut me, and it's holding me hostage. It's like if you don't cut me, I'm not doing anything for you. I had rollers. I kid you not. I had rollers in my hair for 2.5 hours before this show. Rollers. Is the curl in the room with us? Somebody tell me. Because, spoiler alert, this does not look like hair has been rolled out. So yeah, I cannot wait to get it cut. I'm getting it cut. I'm going with Juliet at the end of the month. You guys know it's like such a hassle. But I love my girl Audrey at Magnolia in Greenwich. So we go out of state to get our hair cut. And now that she's in school, it's like impossible. And my mom has to be home because the appointments are long. And so the end of the month is when we're doing it. But I haven't gotten my hair cut since April, I think, which is insane. So I am due. I do really like it long, which I haven't in a while. You guys know I usually have it like up to here. So lots of growth has happened since then. I do like it long. And it's so funny because I'm the same way with my eyebrows, which by the way, I have an appointment tomorrow, so don't be looking at them. The my my hair is like same with the eyebrows. Like I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, and I was saying to Greg, I'm like, I love it long. I used to have like, I like it with a lot of body and angles and rolled under. And then I was like, I don't know, I kind of like that it's longer. It looks, I don't know, it just looks more effortless. And then literally the next week, I was like, I have to get my hair cut. I don't know what's happening. I have to get my hair cut. And so now I just like, I can't even look at my hair. I just wear it in a ponytail all the time because it's just way too long. Like it's done doing anything for me. So cannot wait to get that cut. That's at the end of the month. Okay, so you have sold me on color drenching. I'm so glad, Sherry. You know, I just think it's such an easy way to look put together. It looks like you put effort in, and really you did the opposite of that because you have things in your wardrobe that are similar colors, put them together. And I used to think because if you followed me for a while and you've watched my shows for the last 7 years, you know that I love a good matching set. So it actually took me a while also to get on the color drenching bandwagon because I was like, these colors don't match perfectly. And I love a matching set. So when I wear these colors and they're not the same color, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. But then I would just see it all the time on Instagram. I'm like, I love the way that looks. I love the way that looks. And then I just kind of realized the key takeaways to making it work is different textures and different shades on purpose. You don't want to get the shade too close or else it ends up looking like a matching set and it's going to look awkward because it's not a matching set, right? So you want the shades to be similar but not exact, and you want the textures to be different. That way it doesn't matter if the colors actually match. So those are the two takeaways for that. So anything you have in your closet that is like navy or brown or burgundy or green or pink, you just kind of like group them together, and it doesn't even have to be the same shade. It doesn't have to be like two deep colors or two light colors. It can be a light and a deep, and it just works so well. Like you could color drench, like I don't have anything there, but I'm just trying to see if I have something. You can color drench like burgundy and pink even together, depending on the shade. That's still considered a color drenching because it's in the same color family. So I think it's honestly stepped up my style a lot more, and it's also been a lot easier, especially since I have color analysis, because I have specific colors that I like to wear now, and I kind of just like buy pants and tops in the same colors, and it just goes really well together. So if it works for you, then I think go with it. And yeah, take a chance because it really has helped me to like look put together even when I feel like I'm not. And it's really fun to make outfits like that too. So hope I inspired you in some way. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been an hour, so I feel like I still am successful in my goal because I'm usually at like an hour, between an hour and 10 and an hour and a half. So we're gonna call this a win. Been on for an hour. And I said I wanted to do shorter shows. So that's my New Year's resolution for this year. And I think we accomplished that. All right, you guys, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I did show you a ton of stuff. Greg's going to be like, I thought you said you only had 2 items to show them. I'm like, yeah, but I also showed like 7 different tops with each item. So moving forward, I think I'll do even less than that. But who knows? That was my goal today, and I already am back to my ways, my previous ways. I just love you guys so much, and I love showing you all this stuff because I'm so passionate about it and how easy it is once it clicks in here for you. And that's what I'm hoping to be able to get you to do by watching these shows is just see it's not that deep. And it's so easy to do that when you have the right base. And I'm just trying to get you guys the right base. So jenaspicks.com for all the items, especially these pants. You got to grab them. And also you can shop all of the related items like this on my website as well. Please like and subscribe to this channel. I will not be live next week, but stay tuned on my YouTube channel because I'm going to start uploading some short fun things, whether it's recipes or lifestyle or stories or outfits, all that kind of stuff. That's kind of the goal for this year. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I will be in Florida next week, but I will see you the week after. You can also follow me on Instagram at Jenafinn, JenaFinn. And everything that I showed you on the live tonight will be linked on my Instagram stories as well. So it's easy to shop there. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in a few weeks. Bye.